If you're a mid-level to C-suite leader who knows there's always room for improvement, owns your growth, and are ready to take your leadership to the next level, I want to welcome you to the Small Brave Moves podcast. I'm your host, Nicole Bianchi, Chief Bravery Officer and Tough Talk expert. As a best-selling author, executive coach, and keynote speaker with decades of experience leading transformation on leadership teams in Fortune 300 environments, I know it's all too easy to find yourself overwhelmed by the demands that come along with leading a high-performing team. That's why I'm so excited to be here every Wednesday to share powerful stories, inspiring interviews with leaders who have been where you are, and teaching you how to be a better, braver, and more authentic leader. Why is this so important? Well, in 2024, the top 3 reasons employees are resigning. Number 1, dissatisfaction with company leadership or culture. Leaders in organizational cultures that uphold transparency, fairness, and open communication build trust and loyalty, which lowers the likelihood of a resignation. Number 2, challenges with colleagues and team dynamics. Oof, I've been there. An aligned and harmonious team dynamic can make the toughest work enjoyable. Conversely, conflicts within your team members can drive employees to consider leaving. Even the most aligned teams can fall out of alignment. And as leaders, we have to pay attention and help those teams establish agreements and tools for resolving conflicts. And number 3, work-life balance. People want flexible schedules and remote work options. And as leaders, we have to be creative in how we show up for those. So it's one thing to have dreams and goals as a leader, but it's another to be brave enough to go after them. Bravery is a skill and leadership is an action. And without that skill, it can be impossible to take action. I know what it feels like to lead a team that is out of sync, misaligned, and even underperforming. And when tough conversations loom like storm clouds and threaten to disrupt progress and fracture team dynamics, it's a challenging spot to be in without the courage or the tools to make the lasting and impactful change you need to have. That's where my tried and true leadership frameworks, Small Brave Moves, and 5 Tough Talks come in to save the day. So Small Brave Moves is all about taking small but brave actions that compound into transformative results, and also embodying the 9 mindsets, behaviors, and habits of a brave leader. Investing time in those mindsets, your behaviors, and your habits enables you to make small brave moves. 5 Tough Talks is a framework that details the 5 tough but necessary conversations all leaders need to have in their toolkit to navigate the complicated communication dynamics that come with leading aligned and high-performing teams. We have to be proactive about turning tough talks into brave conversations because it allows you and your team to have the most powerful conversations all of the time, and it becomes the way you work, which ultimately drives stronger results. I know you're struggling with dysfunction, misunderstanding, maybe a lack of clarity, or inconsistent results on your team, but you don't have to do it alone. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and this is it. Together, we'll shatter the limiting beliefs and mindsets that have been holding you back from achieving the highest levels of communication, culture, and performance on your team, and pave the way for you to make the small, brave moves and have the tough talks that are standing between you and the leader you want to be. The first 3 episodes drop on September 4th, and then we're on every Wednesday, laughing and learning our way to exceptional leadership. Subscribe now and get your weekly dose of inspiration and actionable tips to be better, braver, and more authentic in your leadership journey. This is how to be braver in leadership and in life for exceptional results.